Gee, I've been feeling low lately.
Me too. Think it's a lack of vitamins?
Yeah, vitamin M for men. Medicine. Just what the doctor ordered.
I'll say. But what about Captain Binghamton's orders? No fraternizing.
Girls, we are nurses and our job is health. In this case, ours.
You're right.
I hope
How you been?
Suffering.
They're seeing you, dolls.
Yeah, Binghamton sure is making life miserable.
Yeah, if you ask us, that Binghamton's a jerk.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk.
What was that?
Oh, he's a new member of the crew. Meet Sam.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk.
He's darling. Where'd you get him?
We won him in a crap game from the Marines.
Well, without you gals around, there's nothing else to do.
Girl! What's going on? Stop talking to these enlisted men.
But we haven't seen him in weeks, Commander.
You have a heart.
We're only human.
I have a heart, and I'm human, too. But Binghamton strikes out on both counts. And he's heading this way.
Fun while it lasts. All right, you dime store Romeos, you stop in your tracks and you freeze. I saw you with those nurses, and you know my rules against fraternization. Now, what do you got to say for yourself? What?
Well, now, sir, I'm sure they were just seeing them on hospital business, Captain Binghamton.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk.
Who said that? Ho.
Oh, who said what, sir? I didn't hear a thing.
Didn't you hear him, Skip? Somebody said Binghamton's a jerk. I heard him loud and...
What?
All right, you loudmouth malingerers, you. This is war. If I catch one of you men within 10 feet of the nurses, you're going to get an immediate court-martial. Now move out of here. Out.
Oh, yeah, well, we're going, Captain. Bye-bye, sir. Bye. Bye, Captain. All right, which one of you boneheads insulted Binghamton?
Binghamton's a jerk.
Hey, knock it off, sailor. Sailor?
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
No, his name's Sam.
Well, whatever it is, our name will be mud if he keeps on opening his beak. Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
All right, look. One executive officer around here's enough. You're the parent. Skip, move out.
Will you stop looking at my cards?
Well, stop showing them.
Shut up, play.
Oh, shut up, you
Knock it off, will ya? Boy, ever since Binghamton cut you guys off from the nurses, there's no living with you. Now pipe down and play cards.
Big deal. Listen to the married man.
Don't you care if us bachelors are suffering?
Hey, look, deal me out. I can't concentrate.
Well, what's with him?
I got all the money, but... Lester, darling, you're wonderful.
Lester, darling, you're wonderful.
Come on, Grover. What do you want? It's been so long since I've talked to a girl, I'm trying to remember what they sound like. I love you, darling.
I love you, darling.
Oh, knock it off! Will you get over here and play cards? You can't quit with us! Come on! I can quit if I want to! Hold it! Now, what's all this squabble about?
We're trying to play cards!
I don't want to hear it.
Lester, I love you, darling.
Okay. I love you, too.
Boy, morale around here's worse than I thought. Goober, you better cut it out before it's too late.
Huh?
Well, I think it's about time you and I had to talk about the birds and the bees. Don't you know that birds go with birds and people go with people? And when you start going with a bird, that's messing with fire, and that's for the birds. Skip, we can't go on like this.
We haven't had a date in weeks.
We're going island happy.
You've got to do something.
I think you're right.
Oh, Skip, you got to listen to us.
We're cracking up.
You're our CO, and it's your duty to... What did you say?
I said I think you're right.
Hey, how about that?
You got an idea to outfox Binghamton?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Now, gentlemen, this is a rough map of Taratupa. Now, this is the officers' club. This is Binghamton's office. And this is Supply Depot. Can any one of you tell me what this is?
That's an X, Skip, and a darn good one.
Thanks, Chuck. But this also happens to be an old abandoned air raid shelter on the south side of the island.
Well, what are you getting at, Skip?
Yeah, what gives?
Well, how does that get us closer to the nurses?
Well, gentlemen, I don't like the way Binghamton has been cutting into our social life any more than you fellows. So, since we can't meet out in the open, we...
Go underground.
Right.
We are going to turn this old abandoned air raid shelter into PT 73's new underground social club.
Hey, Lester, darling, you're wonderful. I love you, darling.
Sorry, Sam. I'm going back to girls.
It's all clear, sir. There's nobody here.
What do you think of my timing for a sneak inspection, Elroy?
Oh, I've always known it, sir. You're a great sneak.
Oh, thank you, Elroy. Nobody likes a smart lieutenant.
Sorry, sir. No, I'm stupid, sir. Absolutely stupid.
All right, now I know this place is just crawling with infractions. I want you to look for letters, diaries, pawn tickets.
Yes, Captain Binghamton.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk.
Arrest that man.
Yes, sir. I want your name right. Sir, it's a parrot.
I don't care what it is. I'm taking about all I'm going to...
Yes, sir.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk. Ah!
How dare you talk to me that way? I ought to give you a good...
Sir, please don't, please. Don't blame him. Parrots only repeat what they hear.
Don't you defend him to me, Carpenter. No bird's gonna call me a... They only repeat what they hear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, of course. This little fella's been listening to McHale and his thugs. Maybe he can tell us more.
Oh, sir, I'd hate to hear some of the other names they call you. Jerk is bad enough, but if they...
Will you shut up? Hello there, Bertie. I'm Captain Binghamton. No doubt you've heard of me. Huh? Come on. Oh, yes, he's heard of me. What's McHale been up to lately, hmm? Ark. What does that mean? Is he running a still? Ark. Is he thinking of deserting or maybe swiping things? Swiping?
Swipe champagne. Swipe champagne. Oh.
Sir, did you hear that? They must be stealing your champagne from the officers' club. If we get there right away, we can catch them red-handed, sir. Oh, but, sir, if we nab them, we can throw them right in the brig.
Yes, for only 30 days, though. If we bide our time listening to this bird, we may get something big on them, put them away for life.
But, sir, how can you be so sure?
For the first time, we've got an informer in their midst. Oh, love that bird.
I love you. I love you. Oh.
Isn't that cute? Polly, if it wasn't against regulations, I'd get rid of Carpenter and make you my aide.
I love you. I love you.
Sir, I've always been very fond of you, but I'm just not a loudmouth.
It's perfect. Old Eagle-Eye Binghamton will never find us here.
Yeah, come on, let's take a look. Oh, excuse me. Ladies first.
Why, thanks, Quint. I never thought you'd notice.
Ensign second. Well, I gotta admit it. Sure run down, but...
Oh, Quint, use your imagination. The girls and I'll have this place fixed up just fine for the night.
Tonight? Boy, you girls sure are fast.
Not fast, just anxious.
Oh, yeah. Well, you better get your girls to work and don't worry about the refreshments. We'll take care of all that. So come on, let's get moving. We got a big night ahead of us.
Skip, suppose we could play spin the bottle.
Well, of course. Once they're empty.
But that takes so long.
In speaking to a parrot, it is sometimes advisable to imitate the parrot's tone. Hello, Polly, this is Wally. Hello, Polly, this is Wally.
Captain!
What is it? What are you staring at?
Oh, nothing, sir. But, sir, that parrot was right, sir. McHale's men did steal your champagne.
They did? Oh, good, good.
You're happy about it, sir?
Well, of course, you ninny. It shows that our parrot is giving us reliable information. Now all we've got to do is send McHale and his men out on a mission to get them out of the way, and we go to work on our little informer.
Oh, sir, what's this?
These are sunflower seeds. Any parrot would sell out his own mother for a gizzard full of these. Try some, bird brain.
Oh, yes, Captain. What was that again?
You heard me, McHale. I want you and your bunch of wayfaring gypsies to make a patrol run out to Malanga Island right away.
Malanga Island, but sir, that'll take hours.
McHale. Now, you get on that patrol, and that's an order.
Oh, brother. Leave us a light bottom that louse us up.
No, we'll never make it to the party. He does it every time.
Wait a minute. Dry your tears, boys. Now, don't you think that the trip back from Malanga will be a whole lot shorter if we tie up at the south side of the island?
Yeah, but Skip, there's nothing over that jungle and that old air raid shelter. Hey, my gosh.
Bingo!
Well, we can go on the mission in our whites.
And when we get back, it's party time!
Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night.
So, sleeping down, now make bed, and almost finished.
Hello, Fuji. Hello, Fuji. So. Cookso, Bacararo.
What's your language? Might be ladies around someplace. Oi, wait! Sing them!
Binghamton's a jerk. Bird brain.
You be quiet, I go.
There he is, sir, our feathered Matahari.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk.
He doesn't cut that out. I'm going to get some tar to go with his feathers. Oh, Polly, it's Uncle Wally. Tell Uncle Wally what McHale and his brigands have been up to. Come on, something big so I can hit them with the book. Come on, talk to Uncle Wally.
He doesn't seem in a very talkative mood, sir.
Talk, all right. Come on now, Polly. Talk. Pretty please. Pretty please with wig charm on it. Talk, you pea-brain, talk. Listen to me, parrot. This is your captain speaking. You talk, and that's an order.
Cookso, Bacararo.
Not in Japanese, you dodo. I don't understand any... Carpenter, did you hear that?
Oh, yes, sir. He said, Constitution Bacayaro.
Speaking Japanese, that means he's heard some nips talking. Some nips have been here, and they've been here recently.
Nips here? Oh, sir, that's impossible.
Look at that, Carpenter. Any questions?
Oh, sir, that's a map of Taratuba. And look, sir, there's nip writing on it.
We did it this time, Elroy. The map, the stolen champagne, the bird speaking Japanese. How we hit the jackpot.
Sir, you mean...
I mean that McHale and his men are dealing with the nips. They're traitors.
Oh, good. Oh, congratulations, sir.
I'm going to meet the nips here at Point X. Now, if I only knew when. Come on, Polly. Come on, Polly. Tell Uncle Wally, when is McHale going to meet the nips? When? Tomorrow? Tonight?
Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night.
Sir, tonight's the night.
So, hello, Fuji. Hello, Fuji.
Fuji. He said Fuji. That's obviously the ringleader's name. That's the head nip. Fuji. Oh, I got him, Elroy. I got him.
I got him, Elroy. I got him.
You did not. I got him, you pushy bird. You're trying to grab all the credit. Nobody likes a pushy bird. You just keep out of it. All right, Elroy, let's radio the Admiral so he can be in on the kill.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk.
If you weren't on our side, I'd wring your stupid neck. All right, we got the information. Grab the seed.
Skip, Skip, you really outdid yourself this time.
I'd better say so myself. Can you imagine? If Binghamton knew about this, he'd turn over in his nightshirt.
Never happened, Skip. This little piece of heaven is the best kept secret of the war.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
I'll get it.
Who is it?
Joe sent me.
Joe. Joe who? Hey, how does guy Joe find out about this? I thought it was supposed to be a secret.
Girls, let the beauties in.
Now, brace yourself. It's blast-off time.
Hiya, boys. Ready to swing?
You want to swing in those outfits? I thought it was going to be a party.
Looks more like a bivouac.
We talked about maneuvers. We had something else in mind.
Okay, girls. Drop the camouflage.
Oh, no.
Sorry to shock you, boys, but we wanted to be prepared in case Binghamton spotted us. As far as anybody's concerned, we're out on a field maneuver.
Oh, you're coming over loud and clear, Molly.
Here, let me help you with that, sir. I mean, ma'am. Anybody can see you're not a sir. You just go ahead.
Then, battle stations. Come on, Christy boy. Pour the champagne, dish out the food. Start the phonograph, boy. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Quint, let's dance.
Oh, now, Molly, you know I don't dance.
That's okay, I'll leave.
Well, there, Ensign. Care to cut a rug?
No thanks. Maybe we could slice a pineapple or two.
Come on, don't be so shy. You can dance, can't you?
Well, I took a few lessons, but I don't know how good I'd be without the footprints pasted on the floor.
I'm willing to gamble.
You are? Well, maybe we could pitch pennies there.
Sir,
Well.
the Admiral's here, sir.
It's about time.
What is the meaning of this message?
What's the meaning?
Are you seriously trying to tell me McHale and his men are traitors?
Oh, yes, sir. They're meeting tonight with some nips in an abandoned air raid shelter to celebrate their latest deal.
That's right, Admiral. The captain snooping around really paid off this time.
Why are you always trying to pin something on McHale and his men? Why can't you accept the fact that it's a courageous unit, making a large contribution to the war effort?
Oh, yes, sir, Admiral. A contribution to the Japanese war effort. Now, Admiral, I've waited for you, so we better hurry over there.
Well, all right, let's get over to that shelter, but if you're wrong about McHale and his men...
Oh, I can't be wrong this time, Admiral. This time I've got an operator on the inside.
Tonight's the night. Hello, Fuji.
Quiet.
Your big mouth already got us in enough trouble. I just hope I got here in time. There we go.
Boy, oh boy, one more glass of champagne, I'll never get back to the war on time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. 1, 2.
Your counting is fine. Now, why don't you concentrate on your dancing?
Molly, believe me, I'm just too pooped to take another step. Honest.
Oh, that's okay, Quint. There's something to be said for sitting them out, too.
Oh?
Now, we'll just go over there and snuggle up.
Oh, well, would you believe it, Molly? I just got my second breath.
Condition red! Condition red!
Fuji!
What are you doing here?
All a crazy stunt.
You know you're not supposed to be on the main island. I here to warn you. Binghamton coming with the Admiral.
Binghamton? Hold it. Wait a minute. How do you know Binghamton's on his way here?
Sam here spill beans.
You gotta be kidding.
No kid. Binghamton come to island, find the map, then Parrot tell him about big shindig tonight.
Tonight's the night. I got him, Elroy.
Oh, no. Well, come on. Let's get out of here on the double.
Like, didn't your mother ever tell you it wasn't nice to tattle?
How do you like that? A stool parrot.
I love you, Gruber.
Ah, you.
Quiet down.
The shelter's just ahead, Admiral.
You be quiet. They can hear you all the way in Tokyo.
Oh, no. They got us cut off. Come on, everybody back in the shelter. Hurry up.
Oh, Admiral, you wouldn't believe this man.
Hey, Skip, we gotta do something.
We're as good as dead.
But what do you want me to do?
Well, how about Fuji? He's really goner.
Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Well, spill it, Molly. Spill it. We'll listen to anything.
Okay, girls, gather around. On the double, fast.
All right, in there, you're under arrest. This is a raid. You come out with your hands up. All right, you traitors, we're coming in and get you.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you in until you say the secret password.
Get out of my way, you just get out of my way.
I'll give you a hint. It's Joe sent me.
Stand aside, Mr. Parker. That's an order. Hi, Admiral. Hello, Captain.
See there, Admiral, they're all in there just like my secret operator said. All right, you Benedict Arnolds, we're going in.
Secret operators of Benedict Arnolds? We don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Oh, you don't, huh? McHale, you stand aside. I'm going to raid your Tojo fan club. All right, everybody, stand where you are. You're under arrest.
10 hut.
What the devil is going on in there?
Well, sir, I don't... Well, there's no sense in trying to cover up, Admiral. Captain Binghamton has caught us red-handed. Getting first aid lessons from the nurses. First aid lessons?
Yes, sir. You see, ever since Captain Binghamton's no fraternization order, this is the only way we nurses have been able to teach the men first aid.
Binghamton!
Admiral, this is all a cover-up, Admiral. They were having a celebration in here with the Nips. You search this place, you'll find the Nips. The leader's name is Fuji.
Relay that, Binghamton. It's perfectly obvious McHale is telling the truth.
Admiral, how could he be telling the truth when I'm telling the truth? Huh? What's this? That proves they're having a celebration, Admiral. That's a phonograph.
Now, calm down, sir. Easy does it. There's a very simple explanation for that phonograph. You see, but you see, sir, we do all our lessons in first aid to music.
Yes, sir. The most important thing is the rhythm.
That's it, the rhythm, sir. Yes, sir. Here, I'll show you. Let's show 'em, gang. Are you ready? And a 1 and a 2 and wrap your doors, cha-cha-cha. Take the tie, cha-cha-cha. And now the sling, cha-cha-cha. Stop the music.
I tell you, Admiral, this whole thing is a plot.
You stop that, Binghamton. That's an order.
Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk. Admiral. Here it is, Admiral. Here is my secret operator. Here is my man on the inside. Oh, Polly. Hello, remember me? It's your old pal. You remember me, the man with the seeds.
Binghamton, is this the spy who told you that McHale was dealing with the Nips? Oh, come on, Captain. That's Sam, our pet parrot.
Yeah, we bring him to all the first aid classes. We want him to know what to do in case he breaks a wing.
Shut up. Just keep out of this. Admiral, this is a very reliable bird. He always was reliable. Tell the Admiral the truth, for heaven's sakes. Binghamton's a jerk. Binghamton's a jerk. See?
Yeah, and who am I to argue with the bird?
No, Admiral. We heard this bird speaking Japanese.
Oh, well, no wonder. The Marines we got him from liberated Sam from the Nips. Oh, Binghamton, let's get out of here. Before I have you court-martialed for bringing me down here on a wild goose chase.
Oh, no, Admiral, please, say something. Say something. Arrest him, Admiral, for an illegal party or stealing bandages or being off limits or say something. Anything.
Binghamton, out. Out.
You haven't heard the end of this.
Come on, get out of here. McHale, Commander, you carry on with your first aid lesson.
Yes, sir, Admiral. Bye-bye, sir. Bye.
Boy, was that a squeaker.
Good old Admiral. And good old Sam. He made up for everything.
And besides, how could a nip sneak into a secret shindig like this?
Joe sent me.
Hold it. You heard what what the Admiral said? Everybody back to work. All right, ready, and... Wrap your gauze, cha-cha-cha. Tape and tie, cha-cha-cha.
Tape and tie, cha-cha-cha.